Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I did. And we're still babysitting. It's the best babysitting I've ever done in my whole life. This stunning weather with this beautiful pool and amazing garden, and yeah, it feels very relaxing. I'm gonna take a swim in the swimming pool straight after this class. I am very, very grateful for my family. Such great and amazing people around me. I'm also very grateful for yoga and everything it's done for me in life, especially maybe before I got sober, because after my sobriety, I think the 12-step program has been helping me more with my emotional stability than yoga. But checking in with you guys on a daily basis and, you know, being very present in my emotions and what's going on in myself is key for my, you know, my survival and recovery. Because if I don't watch myself, I very easily, you know, get sick again. And tomorrow, if things work out the way I hope, I celebrate 12 years of sobriety. It's incredibly lot. I got reminded of my 5th year of sobriety that I celebrated when I lived in Biarritz. I had one of the biggest crises in my sobriety then, and I'd moved to France for this guy I met in Los Angeles, and the relationship was shit from the very beginning. He was extremely selfish, and it was just I didn't give it up because I had done so many sacrifices to go there, and oh my god, yeah. Then we finally broke up, and I think I was 37 then or something, 36 or 37. And the only thing I wanted was to become a mother, you know, and have a family. And I really thought, when I moved to France, I really thought that we were gonna do that together. And I was so disappointed and frightened, you know, that I'd lost my opportunity to become a mother. And then I decided to stay in France. I don't know why, but I decided to stay there, scored what I thought was my dream job, and totally failed on that. And I remember when I moved back to Sweden, I couldn't really live in my own apartment because it was rented out for like a year, and I didn't have a proper job. You know, I felt like I was a teenager, you know. And I met my husband then, and he was in a really, you know, dirty divorce, and it just took forever, and that was the plan for us, you know. So grateful for that, and I'm so grateful for all that pain that he's been through, that I've been through, because it really has made the glue between us so solid. And I obviously was not grateful for any of this when I was in it, but this is kind of what I've learned from those struggles in sobriety, that everything I manage through, I eventually will understand why. And when I got reminded of this the other day in a meeting, I just felt so strong and so totally, you know, solid. And this is, you know, what my higher power does for me when I trust it. And I always try to pray for people, you know, that I may not feel such a strong love for. And it's so beautiful because you transfer, you know, that negative energy into something beautiful and strengthening rather than something destructive. sometimes I get more grateful for the more pain that's brought to me, you know, because I wouldn't grow if it wasn't for that. So I welcome it as growth pain, and it makes it so much easier to deal with, if you know what I mean. Because life is always gonna give us challenges, no matter how good we are, how, you know, well we try. Life is a test, you know, and it's gonna try us, and I think what's gonna be, you know, the result of the test is how well we go through those, I call them shit sandwiches, you know, that comes thrown at us. If I can do them, you know, with grace, gentleness, and gratefulness, then I'm gonna be a winner in life. Do you know what I mean? And it's such power in that. Such power in that. So today I just feel so solid and so like rested and at peace. And it's because of these tests. Because if I get lazy and if I'm too comfortable, you know, I don't develop the way I want in life. So bring the shit on. I love you guys. You make my life such an amazing joy, and you make me so aware of the amazing joy I get to live it. We're gonna do yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten it back. Start taking control of your breath. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. And on the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're gonna do the breath of fire. We do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and hard. Inhale to start. Very good job. We're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Which direction? As you can hear, they're going on in the pool again. Straighten your back up and exhale forward. Come up. Come to Taylor's position, and we're gonna do a twist of the spine. Place your right hand on your left knee and look over your left shoulder. I think my friend just arrived here. No. We're gonna finish today's class with a short meditation. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're gonna spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Paramatmane namaha. Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamadipadaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tatha Drashtu Sarupe Vashtanam Vritti Sarupya Mittanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishta Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're gonna finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth. And to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go. Thank you. I love you guys and I'll see you tomorrow.